Good evening, folks. I'm down here today fishing a mark down towards Swansea. We're going to try for a couple of hounds. Get on a couple of rays here as well, thornbacks, small hides, bass, strap eels, who throws up the us. High water mark, 3 up, 3 down really. Today we chose to go to this mark. It's been a southwesterly wind blowing most of the day and southerly, and to be fair, it stirs this place up a hell of a lot. It really does. The water's like chocolate here, but it don't put the fish off. It seems to liven things up a bit. The wind have swung around now, is more northwesterly, so luckily enough it's off our backs over our right hand shoulder, so it's not too bad here. The area we're fishing is down towards Swansea. It's a nice little spot. Is in the fishing Swansea Bay we are. It can be a cracking spot for the smooth hounds. A lot of smaller fish here. You can be lucky enough to catch yourself a decent hound here though. So here we are, folks, giving it a all in this lovely weather. Raining, windy and sunny, thunderstorms, rainbows. Couple of little clicks on the reel end. Oh, there's a bite on the left hand rod as we speak. Got Raymundo. Hi. Huh? Any chance of man this one we got?
Got Ray?
Yeah. Nice one.
That's fucking lethal, isn't it? Yeah, a little bit. Hurts my waist.
I see this one. And there we go, right on cue, just as I turned the camera on. Yeah, I will now. I will now. Right then, crab bait that was meant to be for a smooth hound. You see the rod go off behind me then, I'm not sure if you've seen it or not. Nice crab bait though, resulting in a nice little thorny. So, getting weighed now, getting back, and so we can crack on with the smooth hounds a bit. Yeah, scales are 0 there. I don't know if you can see them. Just gonna quickly weigh this way now before getting back. There you go, he's only a tea bag, £6.13. But yeah, only a low one. Quickly getting back, fight another day. Yeah, hope it will be ideal. Right, quick talk through of the rig and the bait I'm using. Using a short pulley panel. You can see it there. About 2.5, 3 foot long. And I got on the business end a pair of Cotton Royal Chinu Extra 5.0s, I think they are. All we're using for bait today, nothing special. Just a bit of crab, bit of peeler left over from yesterday's session. All I do basically, pull the legs off, deshell the crab, like you do. Get all the shell off him, go on there. I like to put a nice cut up the back end of the crab then. I don't really peel the bottom end of a crab all the time, as I like to leave a bit of crunch here. I just think it like keeps the dogfish at bay a bit, but they eat it, whatever it looks like, it don't really matter. Dogfish will eat anything at the end of the day. But yeah, just a bit of elastic around the crab, hold him in shape. The hook here now, that's him. Hook down through, out of what was the leg sockets. Bit of elastic on him now. Find him more on nice and tight so you don't come off when you're casting. Hook point nice and proud. You can see him there. Get a second hook now. Bring him down through. Back out the other leg sockets. That's the bait ready to go. Left. Go back on the other side, see a line on the other side. They go come through now. Stand on the road, land it, otherwise you're upsetting rocks. Smile for the camera, Kyle. Smile for the camera.
Rarest fish in the world.
My first dogfish night. So here we are now. Got a little rattles. Got a I got my first dogfish of the session. Fortunately, you'll wind this in now. Get a bait change, get a fresh bait back out. Carry on marching on for another hound. Prime time to come yet, so hopefully it'll start kicking off shortly. With a bit of luck, feeling this way, I may have missed him. I'd rather miss someone than up them and chuck them back, to be honest with you. It's a bit quicker getting a fresh bait out there, not messing around or nothing. One just unclip this rig, clip another one up, straight back out to the cast. Need to reel this one in now, getting back out there. Simple as this, look. Got a Gemini casting clip there. Unclip that rig from the side, ready for a fresh bait on. The other one was already baited up like I did earlier. Clip him on. He's good to go. Well, at the moment we are getting plagued by these. Yep, dogfish. Destroying absolutely beautiful crab baits meant for smooth hounds. It's one of the joys of fishing this area. It's renowned for the amount of dogfish in this bay. It is quite a shallow bay. There's lug beds and a bit of a reef off to my just over my shoulder here. There's a reef, which is why we're fishing by here. We're nearly in line with the reef. We're fishing just off the reef. So the idea being, any fish travelling off the reef, coming up the side of the gully, is going to bump into our baits. But at the moment, they're having a bit of trouble getting through the dogfish. And these chinooks don't help trying to unhook them, unfortunately. He's always all unhooked. Get a fresh bait on, get him back. Well, it's high tide here nearly now. I think we've got about 10 minutes till high water. Is starting to lose the light a bit. This is really a prime time now. Next sort of hour and a half, we should hope to see a few hounds out. I've missed one on camera. Had the camera off doing something else. My rod bent over, started screaming off. Wasn't a big fish. I think on the scales is £9.8. Still fun though. A couple of bites. Went out after the hounds last night, tried a mark, fish with a couple of the SAA boys. Unprevailable really. We had a couple of dogfish come out and a couple of strap eels. Wasn't a lot about. I had a load of crab left over to use up, so we come down to this mark today. Here with one of my friends, Kyle. I'm not fishing alone at the moment. He's getting battered by the dogfish, absolutely battered. But moment starting to get nice now. The ebb will start in a minute and hopefully pick a few fish up. Flat line over here. Hopefully it's down on then. Yeah, I think that's hound. Drop the bait. Swimming in. What's going on? Seems to be coming in a bit easy for a hound, but it may not actually be a hound. Oh. Hound buck. Angry. Lock them up. Oh, there we go then, folks. This is what we came for. As you can see, crab and the chino doing the business lovely. Quickly unhook him. Thought my other rod was going then. But yeah, as I said, it's coming to prime time. Lovely little hound. Not big, say about 8 pound. I'm not going to weigh this one. Quickly get him back, get a picture of him. But yeah, prime time now. It's high tide. Tide's just starting to go flat and starting to head the other way. So hopefully see a few more of these. Well, we're well into the back tide now. The ebb the darkness have come along and brought the dogfish with it, unfortunately. No matter how much crab we're throwing out there now, as soon as it's hitting the water, rod tips are rattling, dogfish instantly as soon as it hits the bottom, really. Bit of a shame. Give it a good go though. It's going to basically wrap the session up now. Could fish it down, you can fish it down 3 hours down. Sometimes you can fish the whole 3 hours down. But with the darkness, dogfish come on the feed. I had a long night last night, didn't get much sleep at all. I'm fishing the other mark after the rounds. So I'm going to wrap things up now, bring these rods in, start and set in, and call it a day. So until the next time folks, that's about it.